So I'm really I love animation so much, guys.
Hi, I'm Danielle. I do too much. I like hair, talking, cosplay, music, art, and stuff.
Smile, my face is so dry. Enough. Hi, I'm Danielle. I got all my skincare in my pockets. Welcome to the weirdness. I delayed my skincare so I could get ready with you. Bye. Look, I took you out of the nebulous void that is my office. I gotta redecorate that thing. A lot of you, especially on my live streams, on which you are so kind and generous, have mentioned many times, and in the comments y'all have mentioned many times that y'all want to get to know me. And of course, because I am a content creator, that like makes no sense to me. But then I remember, like, okay, who are your favorite content creators? And then I'm like, if they upload a vlog of them just talking about their left toe, would you watch it? With glee. Well, Danielle.
Oh, hey, what's up, Danielle?
You're a content creator too.
What?
Right. And if you don't know about my skincare routine, here's a video. And also, I just link the stuff in the description box if you're interested. I just figured I'd hang out with you because it's my channel and I forget that a lot. I'm at a point in my content making that I feel like an employee of StarPuppy instead of the creator of StarPuppy. I know I turned that heat off. I was like, what do you want to do, Danielle? And I was like, something chill, Danielle, please. A lot of you have been asking for vlogs. This is the best I can do. I don't do the vlogs that I think you might be asking for. Maybe you're not even asking for it. Maybe vlogs to you is like this, just like literally sitting to a camera, just hanging out with you. But when I think of vlog, I think of like going outside, here's my day, like here's my house, here's what I'm up to. And first of all, I don't have the focus. I don't have the focus, and I certainly don't have the wherewithal. And don't even get me started on the gumption. Making videos is pretty strenuous, or at least the way I do them, you know. That's a lot of high focus, pre-planning, a lot of editing. And I can't imagine what it would be like for me to have to edit a StarPuppy vlog. Woo! Of me like going around, getting the right angles. And I don't know if you noticed, but the way I make videos is quite off the cuff when it comes to my my delivery. I like to go in blind so I can have real reactions to things, because that's what I want to do. So I don't want to have to stage things. I don't want to have to water things down. And the number one reason I don't vlog, and you might be thinking it's like because it's weird to go outside with a camera. No, I'm pretty weird. I don't think that would shake me at all. I have trouble staying in the moment. And this is just a general Danielle kind of thing. Oftentimes my base instinct is to plan. My base instinct is to be 3 or 4 steps ahead. Instead of trying to be in that moment and experience it for myself, I would be choosing to capture it for later consumption of myself and others instead of enjoying my life right then. The concept of that terrifies me, and the action of that depresses me. In fact, I tried Vlogmas. I have no idea what day this is going up, because I'm running on fumes at this point in the year. I actually filmed for the first, 3-4 days, maybe 5? No, first 4 days-ish. Hated it. Ooh, I hate it so much. It grinds my gears. The jimmies are rustled. I bet you're saying to yourself, Danielle, you finished your skincare routine. That was so snappy. Oh no, you're out of stuff to do. Something I've been really interested in trying. These long press-on nails. So long, so press-on, so creamy, so winter. Tan invierno, tan invierdísimo. Can you say that? My Spanish speakers, please let me know if that was just nonsense. It probably was. Now I'm just gonna dry out the nails a little bit so they adhere a little more good. And some of you might be newer to the channel and might not know me very well, and that always baffles my mind. I'm not sure why. But hi, I'm Danielle, and I'm a huge nerd. And in this time where I feel so isolated, I have been really buckling down with actually watching shows, which is something I haven't done in so long, mostly because I made a pact with myself that I would go out more in 2019, and I did, and I got used to it, and I stopped consuming as much content, but now I got nothing but time. So, except I don't, because I work too much. But at night, when I kick myself out of my office, I literally have a deadline. If something isn't done, I'm kicked out of my office. I pretend like the floor is lava and leave. And I've been feeling really isolated, very sad. This was a time that I thought I would have people over all the time. I know I'm doing the right thing because disappointment versus safety. Safety will always win, but that doesn't mean I don't get to pout a little bit. Just a little bit on the side. Just that much. Me. So, some good things have actually happened from my extreme isolation and boredom. I finally started a D&D campaign with the squad, including my brother, Dread Ninja Art on Instagram, who is the DM, and that apparently stands for cat herder, because a few of us in the group are completely green. We just finished our first campaign. Barely. I was standing there as my bard, Summer Eladrin. All my friends passed out on the ground. And me facing, 2 or 3 enemies, and I'm only level 2. So I was like, well, it's been a good run. I know how to make a character now, so I'll be more efficient next time. I went over there and cast Healing Word on the most competent person in our party. She's not the strongest, but she is the smartest. Because if I wake up the other new person who's really like high powered, we just both gonna get knocked out again. All those years of JRPGs. Thank you, Final Fantasy. My character is a Summer Eladrin, and what that means is that her skin is golden, her fro, yes, is golden, her eyes are bronze. Gosh, I just love that crew so much. Like, it's just so lovely to escape what life is right now, but also to be in the presence of people that I really, really, really love and enjoy. And also, I think it's rude that all of y'all have fainted in battle, but I haven't. Let me lay down my weary head next time. Okay, anyway. Like, I don't know how many of you guys are D&D people. Like, what level of nerd are you? What flavor of nerd might you be? Because not everyone who's here is a nerd, but I have noticed a lot are, and I like that about you. So D&D is like a really big, excellent, very funny, very fun experience for me. Like, what y'all thinking? I'd love to do D&D content on here. I'd love to do any other kind of content on here. I feel like I've shoehorned myself into the natural hair community, which is fine, and I love it there, and I'm very passionate about my hair. But you know how my intro says a whole bunch of things that I don't do on this channel? I've been at the point where I need to do some of those other things because I am so burnt out. Child, I have burnt out 5 times this year. It is amazing. I like surprise myself with my ability to push through a lot of burnout, which probably isn't a good thing. But here we are. Dang it, I just got glue on that one. It's matte. I've been talking it over with people in my life. I've been talking to you guys, usually on stream, because it's stream of consciousness streams. I ain't got no plan when I stream. Don't be surprised if very soon I just take a mandatory content vacation. Just a quick break. I'm thinking like a month should do it. Don't be surprised, and just keep dialed in. Turn on those post notifications, because I will be back. But I came to realize, ooh, the sass. The sass is already coming in. This isn't sponsored or anything, by the way. I wish. This year is really stressful, as it is for everyone. And it's just gotten to the point where my brain is really freaking mean to me in that way. And once again, I used my foolproof method of applying that logic to me and my favorite YouTuber. Who is all this clanging? I used my awesome method of applying that same logic to me as a viewer and to my favorite YouTubers who aren't my friends. I'm literally thinking of her right now. I hope we're friends in the future. If she just took a month off, would you come back? Yes, of course! And I'm like, but it's me, so it's different. And that's what a case of the mean brain will do to you. And we have entered the long nail struggle chat. Here we go. When you attempt at your highest ability, but failure strikes. In other news, I've been consuming a lot more content because I have more time, because I kick myself out. We're gonna pretend those are not crooked. I have fallen all the way back down the animation. I've never escaped it because I am so in love with animation. I have always had a deep respect and understanding for animation. That's why I pursued it with my whole soul and livelihood. Y'all, there's another side to me. There's so many sides to me you have no idea about. I need to be more open and honest and genuine. But I've always had a love for it. I've always made time to consume recent and past animation works because I'm so in love with the art form. I'm so in. Look at my Christmas present I bought for myself. Long nail problems. I'm not allowed to open it until Christmas. I'm so excited. And I want to show that more on this channel. I want to so badly, but it's so dissimilar from my current content. I'm afraid that content will flop and that there will be this disconnect from my current audience with another part of the vast array of things I'm really passionate about. But my dad hit me with a quote literally yesterday. My dad. My mom and my dad are so freaking wise. They're on Uguay status all day. And he was like, well, baby, you know what you want. I'm like, it's true, Dad. So what's stopping you? I'm like, I'm scared, Dad. I'm scared. I'm afraid that I'm going to alienate. I'm afraid that it just won't work. I'm afraid of failure. I'm afraid of... I'm so afraid. I'm just racked with fear. And it hasn't been this way in a long time. But I realized that this year is really scary. So it's made its way back into my psyche. Gross. And he said to me, fear is an invisible reason to not do what you know you should. You have such a way with words, Papa. I just want a book of my dad's quotes. Also, he makes spiritual music. If you are interested, Dennis Glover Music on Instagram. Thank you very much. Anyhoozle. So I'm really, really, really... I love animation so much, guys. I'm very animated, and that's why. I'm just trying to become one with the medium I was destined to be in. My life is around this thing, but it's not the thing I do on the internet. And that is deeply frustrating to me. It's come to a head this year, because I have nothing else to distract me. 2020! You rat! So yeah, some of the animes I've been, like, sucked in by. The Great Pretender! Everyone watch The Great Pretender! It does have adult themes, so if you are... Well, my demographic is adults. Yeah, everybody watch The Great Pretender! Great representation. The second season features someone I will be violently cosplaying as soon as cons are back up and running. I think it's a great storyline. The character dynamics are well fleshed out. There's some great psychology going on there. The pacing is excellent. You get attached to the characters very well. I'm a sucker for a band of thieves, like a rogue. Like I love cast-driven plots. Castlevania is that show. Castlevania hurts my feelings. Castlevania makes me come back for more. Castlevania stole my lunch money. Castlevania sends me dank memes in my DMs, but subtweets me on Twitter. Castlevania shoved me into a locker, and I liked it. Oh, Castlevania. If you're not familiar, Castlevania was a video game series that was before my time, but I watch a lot of video game and animation content, so I know what the entire series is about, what it looks like, and what all the games individually sound like, and so much of the music. I've played it without playing it. When I saw a show was coming out, I was like, okay, I've watched roughly 12 video essays on this entire series. Let me watch this. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Castlevania is an animated show, very gory, on Netflix. We'll call it action. We'll call it action. I can watch scary movie action, but when it's animated, animation has a very special place in my heart, so I remember it forever. The action in this series is so creative. It is terrifying. The story is amazing. The character dynamics are so well written. Their emotional growth is so well animated, and it is so well performed. I'm a professional model and actor. I think there's this conception that when you're in a field, like, you're supposed to not be phased anymore. But when people in your field are just so talented. You're just like, I love that thing too. And you're doing it so well. Oh, blah, 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 blah. I done lost the glue, child. It's because I'm becoming unhinged. I found it. Anywho, the performances, everyone in the show is killing it. But particularly James. I've never heard his name spoken out loud, his last name. So I'm gonna say Cais. I'm from the US. You're never safe. Language of origin? Who knows? Particularly his performance as Alucard. I've seen a lot of vampire media, okay? And when you're exposed to a lot of media in a particular genre, you begin to develop a taste for yourself. You begin to develop preferences and really appreciate the diversity, you like that? Diversity of said media. So, and I don't know what I was expecting, but when that very blonde man opened that mouth and Velvet came out, I was like, ooh, shit. The choices made in his performance are so subtle, unexpected. I could do a whole video just dissecting this one character, but the short version is, because I could make a whole video. The short version of this is his appearance, his story, and the soft, dulcet tones, almost tenderness of his performance, very intense quality of his voice. The way he delivers his lines is with such intention. Every word is cradled, mixed with the absolute ferocity of this scary man. This slim man, very slim, almost waifish man, available to take out cities without breaking a sweat. It is one of the most flawless harmonies of a vampire I have ever seen. And I've seen so many vampire things. Guys, I think I might have to start a new segment. Like, I do my hair and then I analyze the heck out of a series or a character or something. Do you see all this passion that goes wasted on this channel? Ugh. Anyway, I've been watching a lot of anime. Ooh, I'm watching Assassination Classroom, which is like high-key wholesome. I've made the decision that when I inevitably take my break, I'm going to binge Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's such a crazy series and it has an ending and I've never seen how it ends. I'm so excited. Attack on Titan is back. And it's the final season, so we're finally gonna get some catharsis, maybe, probably, I don't know. Also, I tried to give Fire Force a try. Those who saw that live stream way back know what happened with Demon Slayer. Make sure you turn on post notifications because I tend to take my live streams down. And then, of course, my favorite anime of all time, The Great British Bake Off. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you've made it this far into the video, put this emoji in the comments. Oh yeah. Yeah. I want to know who the real gang is. I want to know. This has been me, Danielle, your resident weirdo. StarPuppy signing out. Say it with me now. StarPuppy. Away!
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed the video.
The season of winter has come and is currently occurring. Felicitations and cheery attitudes to you.